I just realized something. I still have the game open. So what do you say we do another episode? Why not? I think I said I was going to do some stuff in between episodes. Let me just go back to the recruiting for a moment. What I found out, and I'm in other leagues that are starting their recruiting right now, is that even you can delegate recruiting, but the thing of it is, I got some recruits that the AI got. In other words, it's commits that the AI got. So recruits that we ended up getting. So then I went to view their player card, the scouting grades, and they were blank. Why? Because the CPU, I don't know whether this is the case, and I gotta write this down. Hang on one moment. Recruit behind the scenes. The CPU may be doing these things behind the scenes, but what they're not interviewing. Interviewing. Yeah, there's like when I see a player that's committed by where I didn't do anything, where the computer was doing all the work, I look at that player and I see nothing. I don't see coach grades. I don't see the position grade, skill grades. I don't see anything. So that's why it's important. Even though I'm delegating, I want to make sure that all players, everyone is interviewed, and as many people as possible have the home visit. Oh, it looks like. Did we start this? Maybe we started this already last time. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna. Oh no, this is probably what the. This is probably what the CPU did. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to my. Well, let's do. I'm going to do a light version of what I do for my online leagues. My online leagues, I had this huge spreadsheet, which position, how many I need, and how many stars I need. I'm not going to go into that detail here. And if you followed me through my past season, you've seen I pretty much do the same thing. Now, why is it not taking? Did not spell notepad correctly? And did I spell P instead of O? Just there we go. Notepad, please. Thank you. I don't know why that's. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make. I'll keep this on the other screen. I'll show you doing. I want to see what our big things, like how many players are we going to need? Who are we losing? For example, quarterbacks, we have 7 and we're losing 1. So I'm going to put that as 6. So we're not going to need it. I'm not going to put the quarterback on the list. We have 6 quarterbacks. Now, I don't know. We may need a starting quality quarterback, but that we'll get to that later. Right now, I'm just interested in just number of players. I want to make sure that the quarterback room is full and filled, and the running back room is filled. So I just want to make sure we have enough players at each position. Then we'll worry about starters later. Running backs, we're going to have 8. Oh, no. 8, because we have 9 current and 1 senior. This is not completely. It may be more than that if we have a senior who's redshirting, but I generally don't redshirt seniors, so I don't think that's going to be a big thing. Okay, so tight end, we're going to lose 1, so we're going to have 5. That's still enough. Wide receiver, 9 minus 1's 8. Guard, we'll have 4 guards, 7 tackles, 2 centers, maybe 1 center. I don't know. It's good to have backups. Okay, we have 3 kickers right now. We'll be down to 2. That'll be okay. 2 punters. Defensive end 7. Defensive tackle 6. We're not losing that. We don't have a whole lot of seniors. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me finish this first. 7 linebackers. 5 cornerbacks. We're going to want probably at least 2. Strong safety. I probably should get 3. I'll put 2, knowing if we recruit for 2, we'll probably get 3. Strong safety will have 3, and free safety will have 3. It's really just center and 2 corners. And I sort of look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 7 seniors. Of course, we'll have players leaving by a transfer portal, but can't help that. I mean, that we don't know ahead of time what that's going to be. I completely forgot what I was doing. I had to pause the recording to do something, and now I don't remember where I left off. If this were a live stream, I'd ask someone to remind me, but it's not a live stream. Okay, yeah, I think we were looking at the positions here. Okay. And then, I was remarking how we have almost no seniors. Okay. Oh, let's mark down the pipelines while we're at it. I'm just gonna mark down the great and decent. I'm not gonna worry about the minor. Let's start with the great. I don't think it's much changed since last year. New Mexico, Maryland. Gotta love Maryland. All right. Say, oh no, not many greats. Oh, there's one more. Oh, Wisconsin. Wasn't New York one as well? I thought New York. Or did we lose it? I thought New York was a great. Okay, well, anyway. Michigan. All right, Michigan. Maybe I'm thinking of another league. Michigan. And then I'll just make a list of the decent, and then we'll leave it at that. South Carolina. Oh, Maryland is a decent. So you mean we just have New Mexico and Michigan? I mean, Michigan's a pretty big state, but... Okay, well, there we... Michigan... Oh, sorry, New Mexico... Wait. Maryland. Nevada. Florida. Oh, that's pretty good. Nevada. Florida. West Virginia. I'm going to do this on here. I wish we had a longer, bigger box here. California, Oklahoma. So we got some big states in our decent, at least. And we got Michigan as a great, so okay, not bad. Others decents are Georgia, Washington, Colorado, Wyoming. Like the great is one where it's going to be like we can really use that close to home trade. Wyoming, decent. What are the last ones? Did we miss? Oh, we missed Wisconsin as a great. Did I get Wisconsin instead of Michigan? I think I might have. I think I probably put... Yeah, I think that should be Michigan. Wisconsin instead of Michigan. Any others? Illinois. That's the last one. Okay. Good. That's good enough. Okay. So, now, last step, I want to go through the roster, and I want to see if there's any positions. I'm just going to eyeball this. Any positions where we need to recruit a starter. We're not going to have an adequate starter next year. I'll just sort by overall. I know it's not the best, but look, we've got Coburn still a junior. Collier, I forgot Collier. Oh, Babies, no. Dang, is it Clark or Hardwick? Forgot. Oh, Hardwick's been okay, so it must be Coburn. Who started... Oh, Coburn started both games. Okay, yeah. All right. So Coburn's going to be around for a while, but do we... Okay, 92 intelligence, accuracy 75. Okay, yeah, I think we could probably use an upgrade. Although Hardwick, arm, yeah. I mean, I think we can probably... Let's say starters, quarterback... Running back, I think we're all set. I mean, we got Perea. He's only a sophomore, and he's very good. And Montano, yeah, we're set for a long time at running back. Fullback, I think we're good there. Tight end. Just kind of sort by overall and see. We only have one senior in here. I don't expect this to be a big issue because he's a freshman. Okay, there. Wide receivers, speed and hands. Speed and hands. Armio's a sophomore. Curtis is a freshman. Van Hoos is a junior. Yeah. Okay. Guard. No seniors there. Let's see. Run block. Pass block. Oh, we have a good run blocker in McCoy. Okay. Tackle. Probably. We got 2 red shirts up here. I think could be good. But all freshmen here. And I think we're doing pretty well there. Center. Both good in strength. Sex is not very good in run block. Beal is... Oh, you know what? We're recruiting... We need an extra center anyway, so I'm going to put a star by that. Let me just show you what I have so far. So I'm going to put a star by... Oh, and I think I said... What? I'm going to put quarterback with a star, just so, instead of having this whole thing here. Star means we need a starter. Hey, that sounded neat. Punters and kickers, I don't think there's any issues. Both of them are freshmen. For kickers, Vega's a freshman. Only McKeever's graduating. All right, so go to defensive tackle. No seniors here at all, so as long as our starters are good, and it looks like, well, 89, 80, yeah. Kaiser, Locke. Yeah, all right. Defensive end. Let's go overall. Oh, yeah. We got Bollinger, Hackett, Bradley. All coming back. Linebackers. So we're seeing fewer positions where we're like, oh, my God, we've got to upgrade this. So that's a good sign. Overall intelligence. Let's see. Tackling and speed and we don't have any seniors anyway. So yeah, I think we got enough at the linebacker, cornerback. We might. Oh, you know what? I think cornerback is on our list just for numbers. Could we use like Nestor? Well, Nestor's not a starter. So I don't know if we need... well, intelligence should be higher. I think we should probably get at least one starter at corner. At least one. 2 more left. Strong safety and free safety. Strong safety. Speed. Oh, there's not even a senior. Oh, this guy. Okay, so Barber's going. But Etheridge is going to be back. Poe is probably heir apparent. I don't think he's played much. He's played 2 games. Oh, he started 10 games. Oh, that was a sample season. So that wasn't a real season for us. He might be the heir apparent. We'll see. I wonder if we should get... Man, this is rough. I mean, can Etheridge or Poe be the guy who takes over? Kind of. Let me put free safety if we can get one. That was strong safety. And finally, free safety. No one's graduating, and we got good players. We have good intelligence. We got decent tackling. Young is only a freshman, and he's going to be good. Okay. Now, why did I go through the trouble of making this list? Because It focuses, I got to put on my other monitor now. It focuses our recruiting. So now let's go back to recruit players. I know what positions I don't really need. If we go to view recruits, and I think we did get it down a lot. We got it down to 93, so that's pretty good. But I also want to go through positions. Positions where we really don't need any new players, and that'll bring down the list a little bit. For example, we don't need a running back. Running back is not a really important recruiting position. Oh, okay, we already taken them out. Quarterback, we need wide receiver, tight end. Okay, wide receiver is not. We're not gonna go for. We're not gonna spend a lot of time trying to recruit a 4-star wide receiver. Just not gonna do it. Let's do scouting here, and like if there's someone really brilliant, we'll keep him on. But otherwise, speed and hands. Where's hand all the way over here? I mean, I only see. Well, we'll keep Wallace. Deep threat, huh? Hands are C. We'll keep Wallace, Caudill, and who's the last one? Mooney. Caudill, Wallace. Man, I lost my place here. Sorry. Yeah. Caudill, Wallace, and Mooney are the ones we're keeping. Okay. Caudill. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's what we're keeping. Sorry. Caudill, Wallace, and Mooney. Wallace and Caudill are here. So we're going to... let's just drop it. Caudill and Wallace are there. We don't need to tear down that much. This guy, Sean Juddy, has warm interest in us. The hands are C- and the speed is B-. Nice body control and fluid routes. Well, I don't know. Again, this is not a position of need for us. Otherwise, I might keep him on the board. Okay. Tight end. Okay, we only have 2 on here. Oh, look at scouting real quick. Both are passable, so we're not gonna. Okay, wide receiver we already did. Guard and tackle would be next. Oh, scouting views. Wow. Okay, so we got some good traits here. So we're gonna leave Ryder. And Guy. Ryder and Guy we're going to keep. All right. Tackle, we're already down to 2. Oh, we got interest, Miles interest from a 53rd. Yeah. Top schools, none. Okay, we're going to take a quick detour here. We're going to go heavy on this guy. We've already done an official visit. Have we done a home visit yet? Yeah, we did. He appreciated the strong effort. He was expecting a lot more from your recruiting department. Well, I know. A lot more. I think we'd offer him a scholarship. Notice we only have 6 scholarships. This isn't even a big deal this year. But I just feel he's something someone we have to grab up. Probably shouldn't because we only have 4 left. But anyway, what's the next thing? That's a center, punter, and kicker. I don't think we need any punters or kickers, right? So them from the board, kickers. Unless there's someone, let's do scouting, who's kick accuracy of A, workout fanatic. All right, we'll keep Chapman. Defensive tackle is another one we don't need. Let's go to scouting. I'm basically I'm shoring down the list. I'm just kind of paring down, getting rid of some players I know we're not going to sign. Nose tackle. Let's look at this. Randy Caldwell, 3-star, 577th overall. I think he's worth a home visit, definitely. Let's see. Defensive tackle, strength A-, 307 pounds. Tackle. I think he's worth. I think he's worth a home visit. And let's do phone call instead of contact. But let's see if we do. We don't need to do official visit right now. Everyone else, I think we're gonna remove. Unless, yeah. Everyone except for Caldwell. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to start with the second one. Okay, there we go. Defensive end. See, why should we recruit for positions we don't need? And again, I'll start with scouting. See if we have it. Okay, so we got a bull rusher and a speed rusher. Bull rusher and 2 speed rushers at the bottom. Okay, so John Pitts. He's got 2 offers. Unlocked by home visit. Okay. Oh, was there someone in the other screen I said I needed a home visit? Oh, maybe I did. Okay. Anyway, I don't think everyone needs phone calls. Hang on, let's over there. And it was the two last players. Okay, Pittman and Akers. They seem to be decently ranked. Okay. Good. Ayers is good too. So let's get rid of everyone else. And contact everyone here. With Ayers, okay, I think we got to adjust the talking points here. I'm not going to do this all the time, but the computer is not going to do it. It's just going to do everything behind the scenes, which maybe is better, but I don't know. Not quite ready to trust it completely yet. That should be good enough. Does he need a home visit? No. He does. Wait, this is different. These are positions we don't need. Okay, you know what? Don't do home visits for these guys just yet. Let's leave off the phone calls as well. I keep forgetting these are players we don't want to, unless we find someone like Caldwell has the nose tackle trait. I don't think any of the defensive ends. Sometimes I'll find a player in this process that I really want, and I will kind of fill some stuff out for him. But yeah, I mean they're all good. I guess I could use contacts on all of them. All right. Linebacker is a position we don't need, and let's immediately just retract those contacts. And let's look at these 2 miles at the bottom. Tackle. More prestige would be preferable. Well, so I get a feeling he's not going to sign with us. I don't know. I'm. More prestige would have been preferable. You're a 3-star player. All right. I think we're going to hide you. What about Lee Kinney? Don't seem to need him as much of others. Okay, we can live with that. I think I'm not going to do home visit yet. I'm going to learn my lesson there. Okay, let's look at these others. Barrows is definitely coming down. And there's no trades for any of them. Okay. That makes my job easy. Boom, boom. All right. Cornerback, we did already. Free safety and strong safety, we did. Okay. All positions. See, we're down to 52. Oops. And I think that'll be enough for now. We can do contacts for almost everyone. I'm gonna just do them for all. Actually, let's make sure all of our high priority positions are contacted first. And especially corner. Maybe we could do some home visits here. Oh, sometimes we haven't even auto-assigned points yet. Effort was noticed. Speed A. Okay, we got a home visit there. Okay, I'll let the CPU do that. Yeah, contacts. That's what I was doing. So make sure all the centers are contacted. I think we did that already. There's not that many. What was the other one? Strong safety. I don't have free safety written here. Right. Free safety is actually a position we don't need. Let's make a cut down here too. I'd forgotten about that. And no one even has any trades. Let's sort by speed. Okay, let's take out the first. Well, let's take out at least the first two on here. Okay. Where were we? Strong safety. Let's make sure they're all contacted. Oh, that's it. I better make sure. Oh, we only have one quarterback in our. Oh. Let's look at center. At center. Yeah, well, I mean, okay, so we got enough players there. I'll let the CPU handle that, but I think we should probably find another couple of quarterbacks. Because I think we can get better quality players now. So let's actually go to... Should I go to recommended players? Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. Seriously? The only recommended player you're making to me is a 2-star? No. Uncommitted. All right, now I've got my pipeline states in front of me. Let's try Wisconsin. That's it? All right, we'll add the targets, I guess. What's the other great state? New Mexico? Well, you never know. It's kind of unfair that, like, we're in Colorado. Colorado's a big state. Why do we not have Colorado in our... Oh, we do, but it's a decent. Yeah. Not surprising. Okay, let's just go to all, and then we'll select distance. Try to get that close to home. 1,000 miles or less. 63. Let's go to 700 miles. Okay, we can work with that. And players have no offers. 115th ranked and has actually 22nd ranked and has no offers. Let's add him. And let's add him. Oh, let's wow, intelligence A, accuracy A plus. We're probably not gonna. Oh, top school's Georgia. Eesh. I didn't see that. Why did they disappear? Oh, because we're uncommitted. That's right. It's 3 offers. We'll skip him. Joseph Chestnut, 403 has 1 offer. Auto sign, back, forth. Utah, Nebraska. Yeah, we're not going to outbid them. Joe Buchanan. He's got 3 offers. John Jones. Johnny Jones. Top schools, none. Oh, we have to go out. Top schools, none. Accuracy A, arm C. Well, so it'll only be good for short passes. But, I mean, that kind of fits our game plan anyway, so maybe. I wonder, should we get one more? Joseph McKinney. Add. Auto assign points. Back, forth. I don't know. See if add auto assign gimmick still works. I don't know that it's a gimmick. I mean, that might very well be on purpose by the devs, but it's something to write down as I'm evaluating the game. Okay, so where was I? Okay, yeah, so we're gonna include and driven by the level of sport, take care of his teammates, blah blah blah. I can run the personality traits, but I gotta say, arm B plus, intelligence B, and accuracy B minus. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to our targets. And let's make sure we interview all of them. We're out of contacts, but that's okay. We'll interview all of them. I wonder if I should... I'll do a phone call to these two. I don't know how many phone calls we have left. Let's do also a home visit. How many home visits do we have left? Well, you know what? I'm not... okay, sorry. I'm going to let the AI handle that. I said I'm not going to make a. I said I'm not going to make a big deal about it, and I am making a big deal about it. I said I wasn't. There we go. All right. All right. So there are our targets. Down to. Oh my God! Did I leave the 700 in there? Yeah. Okay. 56, which is a very healthy amount. Maybe it's even a little bit low, but I'll you know. I just said we only have 7 scholarships. Crazy. Okay. All right, let's see what game is coming up. Did we do the playbook? I don't know that we really need to look at it that much, but 40 on the defense. Oh wait, hang on a second. Combined offense is 85. Combined defense is 30. Oh, man. You know what I'm going to do? Because there's some plays here that obviously have to come out. This 11.4, 19.8 yards. Five, 2, and 4.8 might not be too bad. And we're down to 27. I gotta say, I'm gonna bring in a playbook. If I have it exported, I can do it right now from another one of my leagues. Let me just see something here. One moment. Oh, I have something called combined offense, but that's probably the same thing as we have. Oh, defense. Oh, defense is what we're looking for. I don't think I'm going to have... I'm looking through my computer to see if I have exported playbooks from other leagues that I could just kind of drop in here. Elsewise, I could merge in the other defensive playbooks to get something larger, but I won't do that now. 27 will be enough for now. 27 will be enough for now. Let's get on with it. Get on with it! Okay, Tim, we will get on with it. Right, so, the arming game we watched, so we did... You know, I do have to show scores for all the other games, so I'll be right back. Okay, I've showed all the scores from the previous week, because we don't have a show all scores button. Let's go ahead and sim week 3. And we played at Boston College, with Boston College being 2.5-point favorites. I'm not going to watch the whole game. Well, maybe we can. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll watch the first half in highlights and then watch the second half regular. How about that? So go to highlights. Now, again, it has the scores prematurely. I'm told that's going to be fixed in the new version. We'll see. I'm just gonna cover up that bottom part. I wish I could do that on the video. Looks like we're about to go in. Okay, we tied the game up at 7. They have the ball. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, they got. Oh man, they're gonna score. That's why they're showing this as a highlight, right? Oh no, they don't. I know that. Okay, so they're gonna. Don't message me while I'm doing a Discord message while I'm trying to film. All right. Anyway. All right. Was that? Where are we now? 13-7 them. Sack. Looks like we're still in the second quarter. Yeah. It's 20-7, and they look like they're about to go in. Oh, when they do. Oh, that was okay. That's this score. I hope. And they missed the extra point. I think that's what happened. Oh, they did. Oh, it's 23-7 now. You know what? 30. I think I've seen enough. That didn't take very long, did it? 30-7. Let's look at the box score. Let's see what happened here. So for us, Hardwick, 18 of 28, 64%. No touchdowns, no interceptions. I mean, we didn't do very well offensively, did we? 12 yards, 263, 393 for them. Passing yards about even. Rushing yards, big advantage for them. Our running game just hasn't been strong. We have players. It's just, I don't know. It's been good at times, but you know. That's why I said, we probably should recruit a new quarterback. Because I don't know, I don't like the guys well, I mean, it's not that I like some of the guys we have in there, but I think we really could use an upgrade at the same time. Oh well. I think it's time to trim down the playbooks a little bit. I should have reset the playbooks before we started the season, but I didn't. So let's go ahead and do that now. Oops. I gotta zoom back in. I forgot I zoomed out. One more. Okay. Let's take a look at the playbooks, and maybe we'll sim another game before ending. I mean, what else can we... Yeah. Well, yeah, playbooks first. Thank you. I don't know what that was. Timer just went off of some kind. I don't know. All right, playbooks. Your office. Strategy. I wonder if I should recombine this playbook. I think offensively, let's do offense first. I think combined offense has 85 plays, and that's enough. But let's start here. Let's eliminate some plays that aren't doing well, and all they have to be run a certain number of times. Like this is a pass play that was run 3 times. I guess they were incomplete all 3 times, but I'm not going to judge a play by 3. By the way, the next version of the game, those of you watching this, you probably already know this, but the next version of the game has standard deviation. And I have a video on my channel about exactly how that affects things. But basically, standard deviation, they'll have the average, they'll have the standard deviation. The standard deviation tells you, in layman's terms, it tells you how spread apart everything is. Like how it is like 7.0 with a standard deviation of 2 versus 7.0 with a standard deviation of 1. The standard deviation of 1 means the runs are more concentrated around 7. If they're standard deviation of 2, it means they're a little more over the place. If it's 7 average with a standard deviation of 5, that means the yard is all over the place. You could just as easily gain 60 as you could lose 10. You know, probably not going to lose 10. But anyway, all right, let's get back to this. Not going to get too, like, again, 31. I'm not going to promote it from that. Oh, I should probably put up to 3 anyway. All right. 13. Oh, we scored 3 touchdowns. 10 average, 13. Yeah, absolutely. Well, this worked for us in the past because we have it at 8. I'm going to put it to 10. Actually, you know what? I don't want to put it. Well, I already know. I was going to say, normally I start out with just everything 1 to 5 and then work my way up. But I know this team already. Tight ends. Let's just look. Just kind of go down the list. Some of these haven't been run enough times to really judge. 3 for 10.3, that's good, but let's lower this to 6 for now. 2 for 11, lower that to 4. Okay, this one, 2 tight end streaks. It's been run 12 times, average 8.9 yards. So that's, well, it's already at 9, so there you go. Let's see, 8.7 average gain on 9, and it's a pass play, so that's still pretty good. I don't know if it's a 10. I'll probably bring it down to an 8 because it's a pass play. Pass plays, I think, should be more than 8.7. I don't know, maybe not. 17 times for 7.5. See, but there's a big disparity in the number of times the play has been called, so I'm trying to kind of. That's why I'm sending these things down, because I only go from like 1 to 5 because I want even the lower plays to have a chance that some of them might be better now, Okay, where was I? It was 17. Yeah, okay. So that's a 10 already. I mean, I guess it's not surprising. The ones that we're finding that we want to promote are already highly promoted. So that's why I'm glad we really didn't do this over again, because it would be just repeating 2 at 5, 3 at 5, 2 at 5. Maybe we can up these a little bit to 5. Move this up to 3. 10 times for 4.9. It's a run. That's pretty good. I don't know if I would put that at 10. Let's make it a 7. 8 for 4.9. Again, that's another run. Same thing, 7. And we'll promote it as needed, of course. 6. Spread QB lefts for 42 yards. Yeah, 4. Sorry, for 4.2 each. Yeah, let's raise this a little bit. 7 times for 4.1. Again, maybe we'll full black streak. I better keep that at a 5. I don't know if I want to do that too much. Running back off tackle right. Nothing much to see here yet. I'll raise that a little bit. Now we're getting down into the under 4s. And if any passes at this point, I'm really going to demote them, because passes should not be getting under 4 yards. Average. If they're run, I'll give them a little bit. 4 is fine. If they're pass, no. 3.7 is not going to do. We're going to bring down to 1. Well, it won't eliminate you yet. 3.4 might be okay, but I'm gonna lower you from 8. Again, why would some of them be different from year to year? Well, we have different players, and I've only played 2 games, 3 games, so we don't have much, of a sample size to go on. 17 times for only 3.2 average. Running back sweep right is not going to do it. But it apparently worked before because I brought it up to 10. So let's bring it down to 3. So I don't think I'm going to take any of these out completely, at least not yet. Even though 85 is a little bit big. All right, 7 times, only 2.7 yards. Let's make this 3. Let's make this a 3 as well. 5, 2, yeah, these should be no more than 10. Shoot. 2 tight end jumbo short in. Okay, that's not going to gain huge yards. Okay, that's going to be like more of a 3 to 7 yard gainer. But 1.8, I'm sorry. I'm not going to give a 10 for that. Maybe we'll go down to a 3. Oh, shoot, we got more? Dang, I thought we were finished. Okay, but still, low numbers here. Especially for posts. Go down to 1. Go down to 1. Quarterback inside option right. This one I may just take out. Quarterback dash right. Tight end outs is 3, 3. And now we're getting to basically 1 yard or less. I probably leave. Some of these haven't been run as much yet, so maybe I'll just leave them at 3s for now. Or actually, if it's under 1 yard, if it's under 1 yard, we're gonna make it a 2 or a 1. Where did we leave off? Oh, 3 for 0. Now, some of these haven't been run yet. And so I'm just going to go by default what they were before. If it hasn't been run yet at all. 5 times for minus yardage total. Now I think we'll remove this one. Okay. We've removed about 3 plays. That's fine. Let's go to the defense. This will be shorter since it's only 27 plays. And we already removed a couple. 15 times, 7.5 yard gain. It's supposed to be a cover 3. We're going to need to add more plays. I mean, I don't know. 26 should be enough. What more do we want to take out? What more do we want to promote? 9 times, averaging only 1.8. So yeah, let's promote that one. 7 times, giving up only 2.4. Nickel wide zone blitz. Hell, yeah. Crank that up. 8 for 2.5. Mike over. This one is a little, hasn't been run that much. 3.5 given up. That's about average. I think we can leave it a 6. We'll leave this one a 7. Leave this one a 10. Leave this one a 7. 10 for 4.5, yeah. I think we... Now we start to get close to 5. And all 4-3-B all hooks now. I'll move it down to 5. Now we're getting above 5 yards. At this point, if they're mainly run stoppers, I'm going to okay, nickel back, skyfall. 5.5 yards isn't too bad. I think we'll just keep both of these around 3. Although they've been run a lot of times, so this one has. I'll leave that at 4. 6 times for 5.7, that's 3. 5 times for 5.8, no, not an 8. Nickel Y, nickel QB watch. 34 under. If it went 8 times for an average of 6.9, I don't think we got to bring more down. Bring it down to a 2. And these last 2 down to 1. Okay, that settles that. Almost done with the episode. We'll sim one more game. I'll sim week 4, and that'll be it. Oh, wait. No, that was week 3. Colorado State at Washington. This probably isn't going to be pretty, but let's just get this done with. All right, let's sim all of week 4. And what was the damage? Survey says. Yeah, lost 31-19. Washington's a good team. We're starting to get quality opponents. I mean, we're off to 2-0. This is kind of what happened last year. We got 2-0 against what might be called weak opponents. Let's look at our schedule coming up. We played 2 games today. Or not played 2 games, but we saw 2 games. We saw 2 games, last time. So, we have a commit. Well, that must have happened when I was advancing the... Okay. Let's take a look at this guy. There's extremely good potential. We never got coach grades here because we never visited him. He was signed so quick. Speed is worrisome. Hands are worrisome. Technique A+, football IQ B+. Well, let's bring our little list over here. I don't think he's the starter we're looking for, but I will cross this off. I'll make things a little easier. And I'm going to... I think first thing we'll do next time is we'll see what happened with the recruits. I think we can actually take a quick look through our inbox. Okay, so these players we lost. Came off our board. So we're probably going to be... Actually, let's look at the board real quick. 67 targets. Okay, not bad. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at these targets, see what we have to do, and we will do that all next time. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Please do that. If you enjoy this, please comment. I love comments. It's really appreciated. And enjoy the rest of your day or the rest of your night or however it may be. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.